Oh my goodness. This Lamicall thing, I love them. I should be their sponsor. Anyway, it's time to dash. I had a weird experience today with OutSchool. So I scheduled like a bunch of classes with, I think, at most 10 minutes in between them, but most of them only had 5 minutes in between them, thinking like, okay, maybe that's gonna get me like some more traction, which it did. Not a whole lot, but enough. Anyway, so I schedule a bunch of classes, right? And if I have no classes within 10 minutes of the class, then I cancel it because I don't want to like be rushed to teach the class if I'm not prepared for it, you know? So I canceled like 3 classes because nobody was in them. And then I went to cancel my other class, and that's exactly when they signed up, 10 minutes prior. So I was like, okay. And so I got ready because I also wasn't dressed. I got ready. I set up my classroom, set up my online classroom, and then like I was good, right? And then they show up, but there's no camera. And I can't teach without at least a second of me seeing that it's a verified learner. And it's like against the guidelines if I don't do that, and I could get in trouble for letting someone be in my class without the verification. And so I had to tell her that I was going to refund her, but whenever she can. Very worried she's going to like yell at me, which she didn't. She was nice and respectable about it, which was lovely. And that. Good morning, good morning. It is this time, this day. I was thinking this morning, first, do you ever think about this? Just like how weird our life is right now. Like, I'm sure you've thought about it, but like, have you given like a proper amount of like, that's weird. That's weird. Like, imagine you're explaining your current day life to like, well, that was annoying. I just went on this rant about how I love technology and how weird it would be to explain to Susan B. Anthony what I do. It's like, I woke up this morning and I was floored by technology. I was floored by it. Like, it's amazing. I can do my OutSchool job. I can do my DoorDash job. I can do YouTube. I can see my friends whenever I want. I don't want to go to their house. Also because of pandemic, you know, can't. I can watch a movie whenever I want. It's nuts. It's nuts. And explaining that to an historical figure that didn't have these things, that I'm sure they'd be able to comprehend it a tiny bit, but like, what if they had follow-up questions like, how does a computer work? How does the internet work? How does this thing send the information to this thing, and then you see that thing with that information? I don't know, but it's amazing. Also, there's props that come with it. I have a ring light. I have the little Lamicall thing that I love. I have a stand that you're in currently. Nuts. I just went on a whole rant. It was like 5 minutes long. I wasn't gonna put the whole thing in, but it just disappeared. I can't badmouth it because I'm amazed by it. Okay, I had an idea. Because I have literally so many pigs and so many cats and so many bats and well, not so many. I have like 3 koalas. Nobody wants to draw a koala or a snowman. That's fine. I have so many of them that I was thinking, because like I rarely color them anymore. I rarely get to that because the kids just want to keep drawing. So they all look slightly different as well. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do, or what I would like to do, is like put them all together and like I would back this one because it's pencil and I don't want to put marker on it because then it would bleed through and blah blah blah. Anyway, backing them and like making a coloring book and giving the coloring book, the makeshift coloring book, to like a shelter or like a foster kid, the foster care system, like for them, like an adoption agency, somewhere that children are, just like giving them a ton of things to color. And they'd be like, they'd be small, they'd only be like 5 pages big because I don't want to keep giving them the same thing to color, you know? I don't know. Should I do that? Is that a thing that you think would be good? Do you think that would work? Like, look at this one, I colored this one, that's fun. I guess this could be like a cover page kind of deal. Like a colored one could be a colored page. Look at what I got. You're going in my vlog, sir.
Get your find spot, dude. There you go. Now you're leaning on the purse. He's gonna slide off.
Getting my groceries. So now it's the second errand of the day for me. First errand for Jesse. Where are we going?
I'm awake now. I think we're gonna go to Academy first.
Why?
And we're gonna get a bike, hopefully a bicycle, because I want to ride a bicycle often.
So Academy was a bust.
Yeah. I used to work at Academy, and so that's why I wanted to come and buy a bike from Academy. But they had like what, 4 bikes for adults, and the cheapest one was $230.
We're not looking to spend that much money.
I was trying to spend at least at the most $100 less than that. So that stinks. They had all these bike racks that were just empty, and I guess it's a product of the pandemic, but that was surprising. We like rarely come to Academy because we just don't.
We're not sporty people.
No, I mean, yeah, but unless I need like tennis balls or something for tennis, I don't come to Academy very much.
Right, I would come to get like weightlifting gloves if I were to ever film those videos for Color Guard. So, Dick's was also a bust. We're going where?
Probably Target.
Now we're going to Target. Target was also a bust.
They didn't have
anything.
They had no bikes. It's got to be a product of the pandemic. I didn't realize that
everybody has the same thought. Yeah. So now we are off.
And the thing, like, we could order bikes online and stuff, right? But when you order a bike online, it comes in a box and you have to build it. And I'm sure I could, you know, but
you don't want to.
Right.
We don't want to build a bike.
I'm going to be riding it just about every day, and I want to make sure that it's built right. I don't know.
So now we are off to Walmart. Hopefully Walmart has something.
Yeah, I didn't really want to go to Walmart, but
I didn't either, but here we are. Got a bike. Walmart was successful.
Yeah, they had one adult bike, kind of like what we wanted, but there was no price tag on it. But I guess it was put in the wrong place or something, because we found the price tag for it. It was within the price range we were looking at. And then we got a pump and a seat cushion for it, because the seats are kind of hard. We got a gel seat cushion that on the rack said it was going to be $25. And I was like, well, I want my butt to be comfortable on the bike, so I'll pay for it. It was only $8.90 something.
And it's for 5'4" and up. Jesse will fit on it just fine. I will fit on it.
It's a tight squeeze for me.
Tight, but I can do it.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to move the seat up either, so
yeah.
it'll be alright.